It was not a good financial decision to make Beast Games. I lost money. I would have more money if I didn't film it.
Any regrets?
No, it's great. I mean, but for me, it was about making season 1 as good as possible. You know, I can't let the YouTube community down because that, you know, creators don't have a good rep when it comes to doing stuff on streaming platforms. And, you know, I'm getting 200 million views of video on average over the course of the first year. And I'm going to talk to these streaming platforms and they're like, we've been burned by creators before. I'm like, bro, I'm not a TikToker that dances. I have a production company and I routinely make spectacles. And even me, these streaming platforms, they weren't taking serious. So I was like, fuck, like if I fail, it's over. Like no streaming platform's ever going to touch a YouTuber ever again. So my big thing was just making sure this crushed. And, you know, now the doors are opening up. I mean, I'm getting calls from creators left and right and they're like, oh, yeah, streaming platforms, they wouldn't talk to me before. Now they're coming. Like I would try to get a meeting with them and they were like, no. Now they're like begging to like have meetings with them. And I already know of 2 creators that have signed deals just on the back end success of Beast Games. And probably, I mean, hundreds of millions of dollars is going to flow into creators' pockets just because of Beast Games in the next year.
Well, on Rotten Tomatoes, which is not an easy an easy critic to please. No, it was like 90% approval from fans, which is pretty unheard of on Rotten Tomatoes.
I know.
But also, I hear through the grapevine that it is on track to become one of Amazon's biggest shows of all time.
Yeah. See, the problem is, I have to wait for them to do a press release. So
okay. Yeah, well, I'm just talking about...
I got you. I told him I'd be a good boy and not leak things.
So, but for a YouTuber, quote unquote YouTuber...
Yeah, well, they did release it. It was their #1 unscripted show of all time. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't think they'd mind me saying the show's very evergreen. Like, usually these shows get a lot of attention.